Good day to all. Wei-Feng here from HarvestNet. Today we'd like to share with you regarding our client briefing for the IoT product certification scheme. Okay. First, in our session, we'll be looking at the IoT PCS overview. What is IoT? IoT in your daily life consists of vehicles, retail, finance, health, energy, etc. As you can see from these photos. Okay, be it a Fitbit or when you're shopping in the mall, you'll be having all these Bluetooth beacons, the self-driving autonomous vehicles. And in Industry Revolution 4.0, we'll be looking at industrial IoT such as manufacturing, for example, your BMW factories, maintenance for your site installations, finance, your e-wallet payments, medical, as well as energy is concerned. The IoT market overview for Asia Pacific is as many as 8.6 billion things are connected to the internet, whereof these 500 over billion estimated market opportunity from you. And according to Frost and Sullivan, this is growing at a compounded annual growth of 30%. Okay. In terms of safety, if we look at the products, we can look at power banks issues, electrical cable issues. What about IoT products? IoT products is more to security issues as well, where, for example, your light bulb with hidden cameras, wireless CCTVs, or the unlocking mechanism using devices to scan and unlock your cars. So who is regulating this and how? According to Southeast Asia-wise, many of the regulatory bodies are looking into IoT requirements. In Malaysia, HNCA is the regulatory bodies which requires you to undergo first product conformity certification for your type approval. Secondly, of course, we'll be tracing your products via the MCMC e-label program or the ESLP, self-labeling program, before you can actually go for number 3, which is custom e-permit under Dagang Net. You can actually get your approval for shipment. And the findings by a survey in the MCMC, 60% are registered for IoT products. So in the requirements, you need to know that conformity assessment includes 4 different types of requirements for test reports: radio frequency, RF, electromagnetic, EMC, your specific absorption rate, SAR, as well as your safety parts, safety test reports for your power plugs and cables. This communication equipment, besides looking at the electricity safety, you need to look into the EMC for these for products with these frequencies. Okay, you can check from here. Especially for those EMC, you need for below 30 kilohertz or between 26 kilohertz to 1.3 gigahertz or above 1.3 gigahertz, etc. So you can check this under the MTMC class assignments. So for our HNCA, our focus will be on the key industries such as financial services, healthcare, retail, manufacturing, transport, and energy. This is, of course, besides the telecommunication, which is you all already know in the market for your mobile phones, your wireless LAN, Wi-Fi, etc. So as a CA, what we do is, under the first step, product certification, we'll be looking at whether you have test reports or not. For those products without test reports, we will not be doing it. We'll pass you over to those lab tests. For example, especially those under the ISO 17025 accredited labs, such as Siren, MITI, etc. And those with test reports will actually undergo verification work for you, evaluation of your test reports, reviewing it before the approval will actually give you the final stamp for certification of conformity. All right. In terms of product markings, what you need to do is you need to submit to us your IMEI or your serial numbers in order for you to register all your products in the database. And of course, with that, then you can actually allow to ship in your products using e-permit and to put on the display or the markings via the digital display or on the box or on your product itself. And of course, actively we'll be doing market surveillance as certifying agencies in the market to ensure that all the products out there which is certified by us will be closely monitored. Okay, in terms of product type approval certification fee, you can look at the around 350 ringgit per wireless band, which is around 800 to 10,000 per models, depending on how many bands you have. For example, a vehicle, a car will have about 5 to 8 RF devices, your keyless go, your GPS, your remote controller, and sensors. Okay? And for more information, you can browse HNCA.online. There will be there will be a guide for our own assessment team, and for yourself, please look into the user manual for clients UMC DOC 01/5. How to go about it is just register yourself, then you can log on to go to the knowledge base to read up more. For FAQ on MCMC, you can click, there's a link up here where it leads you to the MCMC site for all your FAQs, right? For those who wants to know more about the product certification scheme, you can read up here by reading the product certification scheme overview. As mentioned just now, client user manual. And of course, once you register with us as a new client in our system, a full PCS materials, or we call it information package, will be emailed to you upon submission. And after you sign in here, you can actually read more of these materials available in our knowledge base. Okay? And MCMC, we have quite a good FAQ listed. Just visit them and you can get information about your certification, the application procedures, the fees, equipment standards, equipment for personal use, the labeling, okay, dealer's license, etc. And all those important procedures. All right. In terms of HNCA business management, we are trying to provide you a competitive advantage where we cover all the IoT industries. You can come to us. We will do the process optimization to ensure all the PCS processes will be optimized with less forms possible, faster turnaround time. We're trying to reduce from 3 weeks to around 1 week. Okay, we'll be having better locations to service you. For example, we'll be located more in high traffic areas nearer to you, such as in KL, PJ itself, or in Penang. And in terms of industry partnering, this is where we are going to have more marketing events, trainings, as well as helping you to go to market at offline or online. Okay. And as a client, rest assured, our systems are very easy navigation. Okay, we have very simplified UI and UX for you, and we'll give you the proper status updates for your file application. You know who's the person in charge, what's the status update for your product application right now. In fact, we also have loyalty points for you to redeem for future applications, and we promise you a greater data management, be it in terms of secure data, or we provide you some analytics every day from time to time, especially annually. We have some report for our clients. Okay, as you can see here, this will be the view of your dashboard. Very easy to navigate. Okay, you can read up the status here, the time you created your online application, as well as the total points here for your future redemption. Okay, for our internal process, we want to make sure that we are as accountable and transparent possible. You can see here all the e-assessment and transparency work and work to be very transparent, accountable. We know who's the person in charge. Based on your test report evaluation, which you can upload to us or provide us the links so that you don't have to send us the manual reports anymore. Okay, based on this assessment, we're going to have traceable verification and data log to ensure impartial assessment and to prevent data manipulation. And based on our quality, which is 100% international standards, we fulfill the ISO IEC 17065 for certifying bodies accreditation, TSR 2000 for technical specification requirement by NCMC. We are guided by the ISO 9001 quality management system, as well as for our internal team, we'll be very much guided by ISO 30405 for human resource management. And for those who know us, since 2008, we have pioneered certified products database management, and over 20 billion worth of products value gone through the system. 80 over million products IMEI and serial number has been registered. We have assisted more than 2,000 brands and about 30,000, impacting about 30,000 resellers. So as per the NCMC report and a survey done on about 700 outlets, these are the key areas HNCA would like to work together with the industry to fulfill our key result areas and our KPIs. Of course, first of all, we'd like to expand the to cover more categories as well as channel for online, offline, to ensure that more products within these channels are certified. And it is our KPI to cover as many as 10,000 resellers within the next 5 years period. Okay, and we will assist MCMC in terms of the awareness and trainings, like what we are doing today, to ensure that we increase the number of certified products. Okay, and we actually have carried out some market surveillance, be it scheduled or based on clients' requests. Here you can see we have visited like KLCC and Digital Mall in PJ, right? And over nearly 70% of the products we found in the market are uncertified. Therefore, we actually very open and appreciate if the industry can actually report back to us. We have the app inside there. There's a function inside there where you can actually report on your findings as a market surveillance, whether there's like the competitor is selling uncertified products. Please take photos and send it to us via our platform. Okay, and how we're going to expand our rollout? We have prepared a hit list of different industries. It's more than 1,000 over products. This is a sample of the database done. Okay, be it the automotive, healthcare, industrial, entertainment, we have a list of products which we need to ensure they are being certified. So if you want to know whether your products need certification, very easily, as long as it emits radio frequency, you need certification. All right, kindly check with our staff also on this. And besides the product certification scheme, we are trying to provide other market support for clients. Okay, if you look at this graph, this here, IOT product certification schemes consist of the conformity assessment and product traceability. Besides that, we do training to assist in the people economy. So if you're a corporate or you're a consultant, you can come to us for our IoT knowledge or the certification scheme trainings. To support the government and the market in digital economy, we are actively looking to increase sales of certified products. So if you certify your products with us, we are going to help you in terms of the e-commerce platform to boost more awareness and sell through products. This we are working with payment platform as well as e-commerce such as iPay, Shopee, Lazada, etc. Okay. In our clients relationship management, we hope to organize more of such industry partnering. As you can see from here, we did one before where 100% supports HN as the second CA. All right, I'd like to organize more of such. If you have any requests, kindly forward to us. And of course, we also work with permit issuance agencies to help iron out any of the problems you may face. Please let us know how we can help you. And this company is co-founded by myself. I'm Wei Feng here. I'm ex-Ericsson Telecommunications for those who know me. I'm also handles Sony before under Sony Mobile. We also do like Spidey and James Bond movies or those, right? And I'm actively besides Malaysia, also will be Southeast Asia, looking at how to push more on the IoT adoption and product certification scheme. And the other co-founder is Rita. He's the CTO. He's ex-NAC and Honda Japan. He has spent over 16 years in Japan, 5 years in Taiwan, 4 years in Malaysia, dealing with all these projects. And the main one will be actually custom systems project, all right, dealing with importation. Okay, and I'm happy to introduce our team of PCS, led by Anjay Abdul Ghani. For those who know him, he's ex-Jabatan Telecom and Sirin. He is the CEO and leading the PCS team consists of a group of engineers, E&E and telecommunications experts with over 30 years of telecoms and ISO IEC experience. He will be conducting trainings as well, assessments for our team, and helping the audits and monitoring work. Therefore, anything you can contact them straight for your support. Right? We are based on fast, friendly, fantastic. Okay, we hope to serve you better. And contact us for further inquiries or to book a free training for your companies. Okay, we can be reached in online, via email, or you can call us. Our HQ is based in Secure Walk, CO5 block unit 05, which is 5th floor. You can visit us or make a prior appointment. With that, I thank you for the session. And for session 2, for those who are interested, you can actually click and join our session 2, the product certification processes training. Thank you.